a way to watch Skank play Melee.
Skank?
Yeah,
Who's Skank?
the Sheik player.
What? Oh, okay, I get it. Starting this off strong with Skank just there, and one Falcon player that can only count to 2.
I mean, that's like what the players do normally. Because they're hook those too.
Yeah, that's true. The stocks only start mattering once they're down to 2 dogs. Skank seems like he plays 99 stomp sets.
I mean, 1899 was his last favorite session. 18 years the amount of damage and damage you have
Mike.
We're talking about the other one who was playing friendlies in 1899. Yeah, but Skank was as well. Yeah, team player.
Say it every day.
No, he says Toots, Broad, and Shayla.
I was unironically saying broad. Like, I used to say it as a joke because I saw it online. And I just thought, yo, Carl said broad, that's pretty funny, haha. But also,
Watch you playing Melee and you call like Sheik a Broad.
like some people like the Walmart parking lot will like do something stupid. That's like on this broad. I don't see that unironically. I don't think she's super old in my case.
Hey man, it's called Broad Daylight because women are the light of the world.
That's incorrect.
Except for that one woman in the Walmart game.
No, or Ruth. That one Scrabble. Or Ruth in Scrabble. She's not the light of the world.
From Scrabble?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's some deep light.
Ew, what is deep light?
You know, deep mic.
No, I don't. That's why I just asked what deep light was.
Well, that's a pleasure for you.
Okay.
Thankfully, I'm the
What's
random
wrong,
thing.
Frank? Why do you look so sad? Thank you.
Nice.
You went to a royal fox.
Did you pay for the food? Going to Royal Farms to cook your own food? How?
I'm fucking wiping it right in front of you. You may as well. You're like, oh yeah, fast food, so you have like a $100 you have like it's like a Japanese steakhouse, but really, really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, like, he'll carry the microwave in, he'll like flip it in the air and catch it, and slam it on the table. And he's like, food! He swirls it on the table, peels back the plastic film, turns it, puts it back for a minute.
Someone needs to tell Mike about the concept of the kitchen. Why are you looking?
Oh! Yeah, Chloe. She's practicing Sheik down smash in the real one.
The desk, like how? It's like you can only see the bottom of my legs. So, how do you mind your own business? Honestly, yeah, I've heard it's...
So that's my excuse for being on the rip. This BMW in front of me is driving like a complete idiot. It's not an insult, it's just an observation. I swear by can they drive? I'm not saying that she is a brain damaged seal, but the way she drives is running so fun, you know?
That's great.
And so when I'm barking out of my windshield, going at this pinniped, well, not really pinniped, more like pinniped-like person in terms of their driving. Because I would never stoop to being that way. That would be like horrendously insulting. I would have utterly below me. Just like my turn signals are apparently below her.
Well, I can
One that had suffered. One that was a bit more close to Harrison.
Just looked over and he doesn't even know what Poor guy.
Nothing, honey.
You just pulled there some brain damage.
I just said that the seal was similar to her. She has similarities to a brain damaged seal. They both have very sparkly eyes. It's not explicitly that they're both brain damaged, even if neither of them can breathe.
Oh my god. Callie, you're so funny.
Thank you, I get that.
For some Bailey's sake, oh my god.
Podcast where they box with anyone, right?
I just love the idea of Chef using a microwave as a performance.
Yep. Unwraps the cord really fast, drops it into the wall.
Yo, Mike could do that. Chef Mike. Chef Microwave.
stacking onions and light it on fire. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
what if they just put metal in the microwave? Just for a piece of twilight. Put that shit down.
Yeah, they open the door so the sparks can. Yeah. And I'm like, oh wow, thanks. This is so cool. I'm so glad I could go to my friend Tyler's birthday. Because when else are you going to one of those steakhouses?
Or Royal Farms.
Okay, Royal Farm, I'm going to get my hands on a nice coat. Or some coat. From behind.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to relax for a second, Callie. I'm taking a sip of my drink, okay, and I was writing about
I understand. I wouldn't want to worsen your drinking problem.
Callie, I don't have a drinking problem.
So,
The thing on my laptop.
okay, but if you need to lock in so hard that you can't have someone talking while you're taking a sip, I think there's a slight problem in the process of drinking.
It's not the process.
The process. Do a good cookout?
I would love to go to cookout, but I kind of wanted to watch Kratos.
Understand.
Wait, what's the game count?
One rank.
Harrison? What's the cookout? Okay.
Okay, we weren't listening to you.
Sorry.
I just didn't hear it. I didn't know Harrison was talking.
I didn't hear we talk either. We were locked in.
True.
I was locked into drinking because
Exactly,
you know,
yeah,
I
'cause-
currently have a problem.
Yes, you clearly are having issues in the process. Cleveland Guardians.
Oh,
Arby's sauce. I do think Arby's sauce is the best fast food sauce.
I've never been to Arby's.
I like Arby's. Their food's a little simple in terms of how it's like composed, but their Shamoka shake is really tasty. Yeah, Shamoka. Most of my memories of Arby's involve being there with the homely young fetus and Girl Tree.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the stage name, Young Fetus. Yeah, those were the times. I remember the time he got beaten up by a bunch of like little first graders, so what we did was we recorded him get joked by kids. You remember the joke? Oh my god.
Oh my god, you remember the joke?
Alright, Pops.
guy.
It's gonna be like the worst joke of all time, and Mike's been thinking of this joke for 30 minutes.
Not.
Horse walks into a
The baby dogs.
No.
I'm serving a youth. Yeah.
It's very fitting because actually, this is extremely clever because the Dolphin, it's like YouTube in development is referred to as the Project Dolphin. So right now it's a double entendre, and so Mike took his brain cell, scraped it on the skull, made some sparks.
Wow, you know, Mike is actually a lot smarter than he looks.
Yeah.
How dope
I don't know if it's just because I've known you for a long time, but now you just kind of make me think of like a chaperone I would see at like a field day, just like not, yeah, like, just a chaperone, just kind of like there for your kid or whatever. Yeah. Just kind of like the present dad, but who isn't like making a scene of himself. Like not saying that's for your kid, but just being like that's for your kid. I raised this word.
Yeah. I feel like the youth really do look up to Mike though.
Yeah. I mean, when you get stomped into the floor, you usually have to look up at him.
Oh no.
Well, that's why you gotta continue the cycle, you know, you can't drop the floor.
Have to.
So,
I understand.
that's been a while.
Yeah. God, that went serious quick.
Happens.
Yeah, happens.
Is that your dad?
Watch my content.
You have no boomers watching you? That's crazy because you're a boomer, so you would think you would attract other boomers.
But of course, most people around my age aren't the most tech savvy or all there in their arch.
There's a reason Mike can only count to 9.
Not all folks are upstairs, it happens. Like, in fact, the phrase, it happens, is a bit too much, which is why it just says happens. He forgot what the word it is. Because otherwise you'd go over the lunch grab limit before speaking.
Yeah, I agree. He has so much capacity in his mind at the moment with how it's moving.
That's why he plays a character who has 2 moves in Zelda.
And that's why he can only go food and rest. Or
Fine dining and breathing. Go home combo is crazy.
So